Live, 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 Uziel's live for you to join along. Live, 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 Uziel's live for you to join along. What's up, everybody? As usual, welcome to the Tuesday Live. Thank you so much for everyone who's joining on. We are going to go into this beautiful episode of Benny Friedman's podcast, which I haven't seen yet, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. But also, this is a special stream because we are 4 subscribers away from 600 subscribers on this channel. And it would be amazing if you haven't subscribed yet to please subscribe now and to share this stream or any content on this platform to anybody you know who might enjoy it so we could get it to 600 subscribers. And the challenge is to try to get 600 before we finish the stream. So let's see if we could get to 600. Also, a big thank you for those who have watched the podcast episode from this past Motzei Shabbos. It is the top watched podcast in its first amount of time of being released, meaning it got more views than other podcasts in this amount of time. So I thank you for everybody who joined on. Oh, look at that. Oh, 1 second. Let me share this over here with you guys. 1 second. We got to get to this over here. We are at 597 subscribers. Thank you so much. We just got down from that. But anyways, yeah, we got to 597. You know, I'm just going to count that. Why not? Why not? Because we'll gain it back. But yeah, thank you so much for those who have subscribed. And let's keep it going to get a 600 at the end of the stream. But anyway, I do want to... So yeah, thank you for that, and also thank you for the episode from this past Motzei Shabbos. A reminder that every Sunday we have our music reactions, and every Tuesday we have our streams, and every Motzei Shabbos, almost every Motzei Shabbos, we try to put out another episode of the Pneumios podcast. So let's get into this episode of Benny Friedman's podcast with Baruch Levine. I haven't watched this podcast yet. I am excited to get to it. I am curious if it will be better, if it will be good, if not better, than Shalom Lemmer's podcast. But I am excited to check it out, especially with Baruch Levine and Benny Friedman. I'm going to keep my eye out for the rest of the subscriber count till we get to 600 subscribers. So let's get started. Also a reminder to comment below, and I'll get to your questions because that is the point of the stream, really, to get in touch with you guys and really get to know you guys and to answer all your questions and get in touch with you in the chat, whether it's talking about music or other topics that you might want me to address or talk about. Please comment below, and I would love to answer all your questions. So comment, and I'll get your questions every so often during the stream. So let's get started.
Oh, my God. Whoopa. Welcome to the podcast called Backstage
I want to make this full screen.
with
I
Ben.
don't know why I can't make a full screen. Let me just reload it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, my computer froze. That's not good. Give me a second.
This episode is brought to us by Atika, men's clothing, the best.
Oh, also, guys, just comment below if the volume of the video or myself. I don't have a producer, but Mr. Shammai will. But for now, just keep me in tune with what you guys think. But yeah, anyway.
Best non-iron that you will ever find in the whole wide world, and our chashivik guest that we have the honor of hosting.
I might be wearing one of them now. Actually.
Are you wearing Atika?
I don't know.
You
I
know
wear
what?
Atika and another brand, but
The chances are very high.
50-50.
The chances are very high when a guest sits down in this chair that he's wearing Atika. Anyway, our chashivik guest today is world-renowned composer, singer, and all-around great Yid, Rabbi. I still call you Rabbi. It used to be part of your title, and it kind of fell off. But I still call you Rabbi because you are my Rabbi, my Tayyir Rabbi. Rabbi Baruch Levine, welcome.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you.
He's also a teacher, by the way. Also, great guy. I got in touch with him Great guy. He's really good.
It's a real
The crowd goes wild.
pleasure to be here. I hear the crowd going wild for you, and it's an honor to sit and for bring with you. We work so much with each other and have good times, and
Yes, indeed.
real
I have
treat.
just one request. First of all, before we continue, we always start off the show. We give tzedakah so that it should be with atzlacha. So this dollar is yours.
As usual.
This one is mine. And we put it in a pushka to have a...
I wish they had like a yellow pushka just for the fun of the homage to Oven Free, but never mind.
It should be filled with mitzvahs. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be
my
a
money
problem.
always gets stuck somewhere.
It's like the
Give
Strait of
up, eh?
Hormuz. It's traffic. One thing I wanted to request from you for
Yes.
this episode, special for this episode. I don't always make requests, but today I'm making a request. In the Golden Crown,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yes.
are one of the children in the Golden Crown, yes?
Yes.
You are one of the
Yes,
voices of the
yes.
children.
Yes.
And the Zaidi, one kid says, but Zaidi, and the other kid says,
Mr. Friedman.
yes. So I would appreciate it if you would refer to me for the rest of this episode
Mr.
as
Friedman.
But Mr. Friedman, like you.
I grew up in Toronto. Everything is very proper, and you take off your shoes when you come in the house. And A.B. Ronberg, also my neighbor in Toronto, everything is, Auntie this, Uncle that, Mr. Friedman, Mrs. You didn't call your parents' friends by their first name. It just didn't
not.
happen.
So that's the one thing I'm requesting. Other than that, feel free. But just
Okay,
say,
Mr. Friedman.
Mr. Friedman. No, but not Mr. Friedman.
Oh, Mr. Friedman.
There we go. That's what I'm looking
milk
for.
and cookies.
Milk
Oh,
and
boy.
cookies. There we go. If you don't know what we're talking about,
Listen to it.
Shame on you.
I don't even know what you're doing with your life.
Yes.
Anyway, I didn't mean to start off so strict. Bruchim Aboyim, first of all, Mazel Tov on the a cappella music that you've been putting out now. Thank you for taking my job. I appreciate it.
We learned. It took me so many years to listen and to how your voice comes in.
Oh, so I'm your Rebbe. Oh,
listen,
interesting.
acapella, listen, Benny, I always say in Sphira, we don't have regular snacks. We have snackapellas. Okay, that's, yeah.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, but you better watch it. I'll give you a smackapella if you don't. Okay.
So what's beautiful about this Nishmosi project,
Yeah.
a cappella, is that you, first of all, I don't know if people know, you've been composing for what, like 600 years? Like ever since you were a bacher, you're composing.
Since, yes.
Ashkacha Pratis, 600 years, and I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers at the end of this stream. So, Ashkacha Pratis. But, guys, also, I haven't heard the Nishmas album. I usually don't do reactions for a cappella unless it's referred to in the comments. Other than that, I usually just do regular songs. Even Sphira, I don't do a cappella unless someone comments. So, if it's worth it to do a reaction to during Sphira time, comment below. Let me know. Because I just can't listen to a cappella. Oh, wait, he has a piano right by him. That's a really cool touch. All right, let's get to it.
Since I was
Even
little,
before you were a bacher?
Even before, yeah.
As a child, before
As
Bar
a
Mitzvah?
child, I think so.
So
I wouldn't want to sing the songs that I composed then, but
What if we forced you?
not too bad. It's not so bad.
Where's the...
I was composing before I knew what it means to compose. I had a keyboard teacher, Rabbi Yehuda Gilden. Zecher Tzadik
Hare
Livracha.
Yehuda.
Yeah, Hare Yehuda. And he was my teacher, and he would, come. And there was one time where he actually gave me one of his gigs. He was
As a piano player? What was he?
he was a one-man band.
Oh,
He taught me piano, and he was not feeling well, and that's a whole story in of itself. I showed up at a gig as a 10-year-old. My father bringing
Oh, you
my
forgot to say that little detail. You were 10 years old when he gave you his gig?
yes,
Wow. And?
and I think I did a good job. I think the clients were very surprised to see a 10-year-old
No,
show up.
why?
And my father, I still feel bad today, is like my roadie schlepping my equipment, but he was very happy that I was making some money.
That's amazing.
Nice.
But in one, in our lessons, I never really read. To this day, I don't read music because I had the gift of playing by ear, and I always kind of went ahead and I know the song, I'm gonna play it, and I started tinkering around. And my father came down one day, and he's like, "Baruch, what song is that?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "I think you just, composed the song," and just kind of.
Can I buy it? Is it for sale?
The first song, it's nothing sophisticated. You want to hear it?
Absolutely. I think we all want to hear it. All 10 million of us.
I didn't even know what keys she got. Ana bekoyach gedulas yemincha tatir tzira kabel rina samcha. It's like na na, you're just going down with the chords.
Yeah.
The chords were simpler then, but they got a little better. As the
Wait, there's no high part?
Ayana bekoyach bekoyach gedulas yemincha oyitatir tzirura tzirura oyikabel rina samcha.
Dude, I am speechless. What, if you were to compose that song today,
Yeah.
what percentage of it would be different? It's a beautiful song.
It's like, I guess I feel today, songs that got a little more sophisticated maybe, or just, you can't just take a pasuk and, so like, it's almost like you ask a child to compose a song, like,
You would think that, but then you listen to Thank You Hashem songs, not all of them, to be clear, but some of them, and then other producers that make songs, and they're not being sophisticated, and it goes so big. If you, Baruch Levine, put out this song like it is now, it will be 100 times better than a lot of songs that are coming out today. Just from the little notes that you're playing now, unproduced, just piano, if that song came out in full production, in the public, posted, published, it would be so much better than half the stuff we get nowadays, by a mile, by a long mile. So just get to it. But also, I get what he's saying as an artist. Aside from his actual reason why he thinks so, aside from that, there's always a part of you as an artist that tries to that basically, I always say this, the biggest critique of your art is you as the artist. And it's true. I put out stuff also that I kind of think back, I go, ooh, I could do this differently, I would do this better, I would tweak this, I would do a different genre, different instruments, different, whatever reason, whatever project, doesn't matter. The biggest critique of art is the artist, not, and it's its own artist, I mean to say. So I get what he's coming from there.
Ana bekoyach shma kolenu.
Yeah, that's a song.
Possibly, yeah.
I think that's unbelievable.
Thank you.
So again, you were 10 years old when you wrote that.
10 or 8 or 10.
8 or 10.
8 or 10,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Actually, the song I came out, my very first song, Haidu, I came out with it was when I was 15. But that song I also composed, not the whole thing, I would say majority of it, I composed when I was 10 also. I even remember where I was when I composed it myself. Like I was on a couch in my living room, just coming up with it. It was Shabbos afternoon, if I'm not misremembering, or was it Erev Shabbos? One of those two. Sitting on the couch, composing it. I remember that. So you'll be surprised how much creativity you do have when you're even 10 years old.
Well, I was trying to think what I was doing when I was 8 or 10.
Listen, it was, I'm not going to say the other things I was doing when I was 8 or 10, but I was composing
Were you
music.
playing ice hockey?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, growing up
ice
in
hockey,
Toronto.
for sure. I wasn't great, but I really enjoyed it.
And in Toronto, you have, I say Toronto, I don't say Toronto.
Toronto.
Forgive me, Toronto. Toronto, that's how I say it.
Yeah.
You had some of the greatest musicians, composers, singers.
Yeah.
Who would ever thunk?
Toronto, it was really, I had a,
You have Avi Rottenberg, Shlomo Simcha. That's just the two I could come up with at the top of my head.
very special opportunities with, I mean, my earliest opportunities, Shlomo Karlbach would come, his daughter was in my class in kindergarten, and her father would bring her to school. I definitely remember 2 or 3 occasions when he would sit with us in the circle and sing songs with us.
That's wild,
It's wild.
dude.
I was a little, I don't know, 5-year-old. Shlomo Karlbach.
And you're
then-
sitting there going, "Oh, I could do that.
3
3
how
years
many
later,
things do we
writing
remember
songs.
when we're 4 or 5 years old? I just remember had a real, like, it was a memory that I still have. And then we had my father's chavrusa was A.B. Rottenberg at that time.
Oh, wow.
Gave me a lot of opportunity. You know how it is today. You're putting out an album and you say, you know, you need a child soloist. And your neighbor says, you know, Benny, my son, sings very well. Like,
Yeah.
why not, you know? We had Zale Newman in Toronto, who was the producer of Yehuda.
Oh, Zale
Yeah.
I heard you're a
Newman.
big fan.
Yes, I'm a big Yehuda fan.
I wrote a lot of Yehuda stuff. Moshe Yes was in Toronto. I don't think I ever
Yeah,
met
he was,
him,
yeah.
but loved his music. My father used to play me the Magama records, put me to sleep with
Moshies Megama. If you know where that's from, good for you.
that.
Did you sing on the Marvelous Midos Machine, or that was much
I wasn't
later?
accepted.
Marvelous
No.
Midos Machine?
It was a school project at a time where I went to school.
They rejected you? Well, that's not
It was
very
only
good,
if you
Midos.
had to be in 6th grade.
Midos alert.
Very good. That is, it was only for 6th grade and up. And I was in the 5th grade. Grade 5, as we say in Toronto.
Oh, you were so close.
I was very close. But I did have my chance at the Golden Crown. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Journeys 2, I think it was. I sang Ilufinu, and child soloist. Yeah.
Baruch, you know how to play the piano?
I don't know.
Do you remember from
I
when you were 10
remember.
years old?
Ilufinu mole, mole shirokayom.
Shame on me that I don't recognize this song from Journeys. Just when I think I know every song in Journeys, there's always that one song that goes, gosh, how do I not know this? So, if you guys want me to react to this song, to the original song, I mean, put it in the comments below, let me know.
So my solo was, if, I said real Canadian accent, if our mouths were filled with song, like the vast and mighty sea, and our tongues were ocean waves, to sing
Maybe I would have done Ocean Waves, maybe. I don't know.
a joyous melody. That was my solo. Yeah,
And you had, of course, A.B. teaching you phonetically
word.
how to pronounce the
for
word.
sure. The English was, yeah.
Yeah.
And then a year or two later,
Okay, I think we'll stop here for a second to get all through the comments over here. All right, let's go through the comments. Guys, again, keep commenting, and I'll get to the comments every so often. We are still right now at 597, so let's try to get 3 more subscribers till the end of before we finish the stream. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. At fan QF9LM, who would you want on the podcast? So if you're talking about Ben Friedman's podcast, I would love to see who would be the next one. I think Betty Friedman and Eddie Romberg would be crazy. It would be amazing. That would be amazing. By the way, Eddie Romberg said yes to come in my podcast. We just didn't come with a date yet, but yeah, that would be fun. At Svi Fishoff, hey, it's Svi, producer of the show. Love it. Love this, and hope you enjoy. Oh, the producer of the show of A.B. Romberg's podcast, I assume. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Can I just give you this just because you did a good job? That would be great. That's great. I'm really, really happy you're doing this. This is a great good job. Let's continue here. Let me just see. Okay. FN QF9L. See, excellent job. Who's coming next? Yeah, that would be fun to know. Excuse me. But yeah, great job. Let's just do this again. Keep it up. At Svi Fishoff, can't share yet, but very excited about it. Oh, if you're excited about it, then I'm good. But yeah, if you want to want a suggestion, I think Amy Romberg would be amazing. At fan QF9LM, keep it up. Yeah, it's sweet. Keep it up. You know what? Let's just do it again. There we go. Very good job. 5QFLM, I think Joey Newcomb or Dunny Gross. Joey Newcomb would be really cool. Dunny Gross would be really cool. The only thing is, maybe he'll put him on the podcast anyway. But as a producer, I don't know if that's like a priority to the producer's eyes as opposed to the other singers that you could have on. But Dunny Gross just talking with Benny, as opposed to just getting interviews with them separate. It would be amazing to see them talk to each other and do stuff on the podcast. Yeah, that would be really fun. Yeah. So, guys, these are great comments. Keep the comments flowing. I do want to talk about Jewish music, and that's the point of the stream, really, is to get in touch with the people about just talking about Jewish music. That's the whole point, and doing it live is great because we have on in real time conversations. That's it. There you go. All right. So keep the comments flowing. All right. Let's continue here with this episode.
There was maybe my biggest solo I ever had, more than anything.
Big, yeah.
Yeah, it was. That's right, Gershon. Hamalach HaGoel. Hamalach, not Hamalach HaGoyel. The Vekas 4 back then. It was Hamalach HaGoel. That's how we sung.
Which Hamalach HaGoel?
Hamalach HaGoel Osi.
That Hamalach HaGoel. Unbelievable.
Hamalach HaGoel Osi Mikol Ro.
By the way, people, Avi Romberg has composed, as far as I know, more than at least 2 Hamalach HaGoels. The one it has 7 is so good. I just like that one better. Just me personally. I don't know if it's because it's MBD, it's live. I don't know what it is. I just love that one.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, harmony. That's all. Come on, let's get some harmony.
Rabbi Say, if you know the song Hamalach HaGoel, it's thanks to Rabbi Baruch Levine.
I had like so much Chalisha Sadas a little bit because in Toronto then we didn't have any, there was no organized choirs. Toronto Pirchei was already before my Tukufa of childhood, and then Yerachmiel Begun had already begun.
Oh.
Had already begun.
I was about to say something else before I started laughing because we got to 598 subscribers. One more time. Thank you so much, everybody. Just, guys, 2 more subscribers before we end the stream. It is great. So keep it up. If you haven't subscribed yet, become a subscriber, and let's just finish this up before we finish the stream to get to 600. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you can, share this platform or this stream to whoever you know so we could get to 600. At FanQF9LM Mazel Tov, thank you so much. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much, at Fan. All right, let's get back to it. Just give me a second here. All right.
In New York, Miami, New York, whatever. But I remember when they came to Toronto, I once went to the dressing room where they're doing their backs, the green room, in between in intermissions. And I had to see what goes on there. I had to see it. And I remember Rachmiel saw me. He's like, "What are you doing here?" But we joke about it today.
What songs do you remember from Miami and that? Kufa?
My Tekufa, I mean, B'siyata Dishmaya for sure.
B'siyata Dishmaya.
Klal Yisrael Together.
Klal Yisrael.
Those albums.
What songs are B'siyata Dishmaya? What song? What's the?
Oh, no, because...
Oh, see that?
right?
He stole your move.
Yeah. Chances are I got the idea.
Oh,
the words, I don't know. Like,
You wrote it first. You were 8, and you're talking about 12 years.
I know, you're probably right. I probably did write it first. He stole it from me.
There you go.
The words.
There you go.
Yeah, Klal Yisrael Together, Menucha V'Sim. Oh, I love that. Let's
do that song. Let's do that song.
Let's
Oh
do
my
that, yeah?
goodness. Oh my
You know
goodness.
it? Yeah, yeah. What key are we on?
Yeah. Hey.
I think I know it.
Elon, sing along.
Okay, I'm ashamed to say again, I don't know this song. Gosh, how do I not know this song? So, guys, if you want me to react to the original song, comment below because I would love to comment to it. But this is my first time. I wouldn't say first time because maybe I did hear it already before, but this is, in my recollection, first time listening to it.
Ana melech machei amelachim Zavei lemalachecha malachei ashorei Ana melech machei amelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu
I'm so jealous for those who already heard this song before. Pretty good. Oh, the harmonies. Oh, that's... By the way, I was thinking, like, are they gonna lean into harmonies in this song, in this podcast? And I'm so happy that they are because Baruch Levine and Benny Friedman are so good at the harmonies. Like, the fact that they lean to it, good job.
Ooh, I know what you want to do.
Yes.
You know what was about the songs in those days? People say, like, you know, today we don't want to be depressed when we listen to music, right? But they made you, like, ache. That's the word I like to use. Like, it made you, when you sang songs about the Ani Mamins for Mashiach. I mean, the Hasidish and the Gedolim are beautiful, and they're very beseeching, right? Shari Shamayim. There's a certain, like, a little bit of a pain, not depression, that, like, you know, you want, you know, it was just a way to talk to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That was like, I try to still bring that into the music a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, how do I not know this song? Another Miami song. Oh, gosh. Guys, comment below if you want me to react to the original song because every oldie Miami is a banger. Gosh, those are so good. Oh, we got to 599 subscribers. Let's celebrate.
yoy, 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 Yeshua soy. Bachnu me yoy, mel yoy, mel yoy, Yeshua soy. Yoy, 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 Yeshua soy. Hey!
Nice. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing and for spreading the word. If you have, thank you. We just need one more subscriber to get to 600 before we get to the end of the evening. So let's keep it up. More comments. FanQF9LM. Buster is a great song. It sounds like a great song, and I would love to do a reaction for the original. That'll be fun. FanQF9LM. Mazel tov again. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep the ball rolling.
Yes, indeed. Wild times.
Kadesh Yameinu Kikedem.
Yeah.
We need to find chidushim that have a little.
Oh, I thought you wanted to sing the song.
From Miami?
Yeah.
We got a 600, everybody!
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We got a 600 subscribers! No, again! Oh, we got to play something. Hello. Where is over here? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. On my line, my cousin, subscribers, everybody! Amru Yisrael lifnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu Reitzim Manu Likavat Torah 600! Amru Yisrael lifnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu Reitzim Manu Likavat Torah Amalai, HaKadosh Baruch Hu Hayelu, Mitzvah Tefillin Ki'ilu atem B'gein B'Torah Yaimam Elam B'Layla Ay, Amalai, HaKadosh Baruch Hu Hayelu, Mitzvah Tefillin Ki'ilu atem B'gein B'Torah Yaimam Elam B'Layla Mitzvah. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm so happy, and it really is Ashkacha Pratis and B'siyata Dishmaya and the shluchim that Hashem sent you guys, 600 shluchim that Hashem sent you guys to enjoy what I do, and I really appreciate it for all the support that you guys do, and really, it's really touched my heart, and it really pushes me to continue doing this stuff, something I'm passionate about, Jewish music and Jewish entertainment and the quality of what we could get to and just talking about it, spreading the spotlight, and it really is for you guys, and I really appreciate you guys doing it. So thank you so much for helping me get to it. Thank you very much. All right, let's get back to where we're up to, and thank you so much for getting to 600. Thank you so much. All right, for some reason I'm having an issue here, but let's try to fix it over here. Let's see. This is help. I don't know why I'm stuck on this setting. I'm trying to get back to it. Where is... Why isn't that showing up? Let me just move it down. Let's see here. No. I'm trying to get to... Huh. I don't know why I can't get to the regular setting. Just give me 1 second here. Take all this out. Yeah. I'm just trying to set everything to one setting. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's get back to it. Where we're up to in the podcast. Share. All right, let's continue.
Have it in your power.
Wow.
Here. Look, you have it in your power.
Yeah, I mean, music is really, it's gone crazy, totally crazy.
Yeah.
You know, crazy in a good way, crazy in a not so good way, crazy in a Metzias way. It just is. Maybe Rottenberg always tells me, says, we can't stop Eurydice Hadaris, but we could slow it down. And it's a very positive way. Like, I'm very positive about wherever music is going, you know, because it is what it is. So let's influence it. Let's just, you know.
100%. 100%. We have like an achrayus, you know what I mean? Whatever it means. Anyway, so I see that you are looking at my suit the whole time,
Yeah.
ever since we sat down. So, you know, as a performer in this, you know, you can't be hot and schwitzy and sticky on a stage. You need comfort. You need loose. You need light. I want to tell you, I mentioned it earlier as we started the episode, Atika Men's Clothing, atikaman.com. I went in there a couple of weeks ago. First of all, they have anything that you need. Talk about like yeshivish, edel, chassidische clothing, shirts, suits, pants, blazers, kapota. You're looking for a kapota, a new kapota?
Not yet, but maybe.
I'm going to skip the ad over here to get back to the main event. Actually, I want to see that. I want to see this.
Exactly what you need. They know what you're looking for.
Betty Friedman.
You know, if the shoulder is a little too long, they have a shirt for you. Not you have to go send it to the...
Sure.
They make premium menswear, dress shirts, half canvas suits, everyday stretch pants, by the way. I
heard about them.
They're
I
stretch
did.
pants. So feels
Right.
premium,
Yeah.
comfy, light, and like I mentioned earlier,
I just like
it
seeing Betty
fits
Friedman shopping.
correctly.
It's super funny.
Check it out, and you will... Your... This is the second wardrobe. L'chaim,
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to business.
L'chaim, thank you, Atika, for sponsoring the show. This is the segment in the show where we play a game. And these are the rules of the game. Game. I don't make it up. Take turns picking a card, read the word, and sing the first song that comes to mind. Okay, you go first because you're the guest.
Oh,
What does it say?
thunder. Can you hear the thunder? Can you feel the pain? Right?
Oh, yeah.
So many
Happy days.
tragedies, disasters, so insane. I
insane.
think D minor, yeah? Like da. Nothing seems to last. People feel the squeeze is on. It's really a shame.
Can you feel the thunder? Can you feel the pain? So many tragedies, disasters, so insane.
To this terrifying trend, and everyone you talk to feels the same.
But many happy days are coming now. Won't you please listen to me? We will be singing, dancing, laughing. Everybody just you wait and see. Miracles, amazing wonder. No one's ever seen before. Finally, the magic moment we have all been waiting for.
Yes, many happy days are coming now. Would you please listen to me? We'll be singing, dancing, laughing. Everybody just you wait and see. Miracles, amazing wonder, like no one's ever seen before. Finally, the magic moment we have all been waiting for.
We have all been waiting for.
We have all been waiting for.
What about another song with thunder?
Thunder?
And when you
Oh,
hear a crash of thunder,
Don't you tremble out of fear. So
you know who I am.
I don't know this song.
That's the chorus? Or
Right.
that's
That
it.
is the chorus.
Yeah.
I have trouble with my words.
Oh, of course. Who am
To
I?
come out clear, but I want you all to know me, so I'll try. Baby, by asking one small question, it won't take up too much time. Can you tell me? Can you answer? Who am I? Beautiful song.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I pick one.
Yeah.
Fadi. Not two, just one. Chaverim.
Okay, so there's the first thing that came up to my head is Chaverim Kol Yisrael with A.B. Romberg and Benny Friedman. Chaverim Kol Yis. That's the one. Chaverim. I'm trying to come up with 3. Chaverim. Kol Yisrael Arevim. Kol Yisrael Chaverim. That's what's his name? Yehuda! Exclamation mark. Another third song with Chaverim. Ugh, I want to get a third one. Anyone in the chat have an idea? Chaverim. I'm trying to come up with a third one. Chaverim. Chaverim. A song with the word Chaverim. I don't know. At fan QF9LM Journeys 5. Yeah, that was the first one I said. Chaverim. Chaverim. I don't want to start till I have a. Oh, I don't want to start. Continue playing until I have 3. What else did I say? I said Yehuda exclamation mark has. I did a reaction to it too. Kol Yisrael Chaverim Arevin. Kol Yisrael Chaverim. Yidol. Yidol has a song Chaverim? Could be. I wouldn't know. If you comment below, maybe I'll react to it. All right, so we got 3. Thank you, chat. All right. Let's continue. You know what? Let's see what Baruch Levine and Benny Friedman says.
Okay.
Chaverim, agite chaver alemol, chaverim. Mendy Werdiger.
Okay, I don't know this song. If you want me to react to it, comment below. Because I do like Mendy Werdiger.
Elken elfendus is klot, chaverim, vaya simche stendigere, chaverim. Give me that, whatever you're in.
Oh, Chaverim Kol Yisrael, v'noi manu maromein. Chaverim Kol Yisrael, v'noi manu maromein. Chaverim Kol Yisrael, v'noi manu maromein. V'noi maromein.
Sounds like a great song.
Next God. We could do this for an hour.
Light.
Okay. Light up the nights. 1. Don't let the light go out. 2. Light. I'll be a nest. I'll be a bright light. I'll be a miracle. I'll be a miracle of light. 3 songs. There you go. Got 3. Let's see what they answer.
Light.
A song about lights?
Lights. So many lights. Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, but before that, that's Yidels. Oh, the one they sang. 1 second. Chaverim, Mendy, Werdiger. I probably misspelled that, but J-Rix. That's probably where it would find. Okay, here. Chaverim. Okay, let's see who composed. Oh, no, it's composed by Yossi Green and Maisha Laufer. So, that wasn't Yidels. But maybe there's... Well, it looks like he has more than one Chaverim, so let's see. Mendy Werdiger. That's Chaverim 1, Chaverim... Oh, no, it's in Chaver 2. The song that they were singing was Chaverim 2. And that could have been Yidel. I don't know. It's not showing any information. So you could be right. Just a little bit of light. They sang 2. Oh, okay. But yeah, anyway, let's continue here.
6, 7, 8, light up the night. The candles burning bright.
On the festival of light, here on
come and go with a fire in our soul.
The light of
By the way, if you look at the channel, I sang this song with Simcha Liner. It was pretty cool.
Night after night, the candles burning bright on the festival of night here on Hanukkah. Our nation as a whole can reach a common goal with a fire in our souls, the light of Hanukkah.
Last one? Is this the last one?
That's one.
Oh, last
Baruch.
one. Oh my gosh. That is so easy. Baruch Elokeinu shalanu l'chvaydai Baruch Hu Elokeinu. Dear Baruch, I hope school went well. I hope that your Rebbe did not have to yell. There you go, 3 Baruch. Funny fact, on my phone, every person that has a Baruch on my phone, if they call me, that's the ringtone that rings. Dear Baruch. I have a few names and a few ringtones. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Baruch. Baruch haba, very good.
Oh, Baruch haba, there you go.
Baruch HaMashiach.
Baruch haba, hey, Baruch haba, Melech HaMashiach.
Ay, 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 Melech HaMashiach. Ay, 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 Baruch haba. Ay, 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 Melech HaMashiach. Ay, 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 Baruch haba.
Baruch HaGev. Give me a second. HaGever. Hashem Yiftach Hashem.
Dehoyo Hashem Yiftach.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this song is a non-Jewish song. Let's see. Baruch HaGever. J. Ricks. I'm pretty sure it's a non-Jewish song, and if it is, I will skip it. No, not Dedi. I'm looking for Baruch HaGever. Lev. J. Ricks. Ugh, it was just there. 1 second. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find it. Baruch. Okay, Baruch HaGever. Ugh, it's not there. Okay, how do I know? Okay, let me ask Gemini. Maybe they'll know. Okay, I'm just attaching my mic to my shirt so you guys can hear me while I'm typing. Who composed the original tune for Baruch HaGever in the Lev Tahor album? See if that works. Yes. Okay, let's see what happens. If it comes out to be a non-Jewish song, I'm just going to skip it because there's no reason why we are listening to non-Jewish music on this album. Let me answer some questions while it's loading. Yidel has a Abu Chaverim. Oh, nice. Cool. Baruch Hashem. It's Amudei Sheish. Oh, what they were saying was Amudei Sheish. Cool. Says on bottom. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, yeah, let's see. The original to Baruch HaGever was covered on their album 3 in acapella, was composed by Iris Padower Finkelstein. No, it wasn't them. Is it? A second here. Trying to see some information on this. Okay, you know what? I am going to... I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to type it in my trusty friends, music friends, and let's see what they come up with. But for now, let's continue the episode. Oh, it says Amudei Sheish. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Oh, okay. So Amudei Sheish. J-Rix. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry, fan. I didn't get what you were saying. Okay, so now let's look at that. Amudei Sheish. All right. Baruch HaGever. Composed by okay, fine. So it was a Jewish song. Okay. So I don't know why people say it's not. That's what I heard. All right, let's continue. Sorry about that. Let's continue.
So let's go back and sing some of the first songs that you composed that people know. First of all, Yehuda, which song? Because of Zale Newman, that's how you made the connection?
Yeah, again, it's so much, today I feel it's such a, people send you compositions probably all the time, 10 times a day.
It's my full-time job,
listening to music. And I know you do listen, which is amazing. I know Donnie Gross always says, Benny listens to all the songs. It's incredible. It wasn't so easy to get songs to people then. So my parents saw the talent in me. I was very, yeshiva was yeshiva, school was school. There was no shortcuts. Great parents, but they wanted to help me with my talents. Mm-hmm. So every Bein Hazmanim, as I was getting older, they would rent a studio for me and I would make these demos. The first few for Yehuda, Zale Newman came to my house, he put on a tape recorder and I played a bunch of songs. $150 a piece. Yeah, each song. What songs from like my first published song that came out was on Yehuda 1, the picture of him with him and a lion. You would know the song?
Try it. I mean, I know some of his songs.
So I'm a fan of Yehuda, but he's one of the singers I'm a fan of that I barely heard any of his songs. So let's see how this turns out. But if you want me to react to the original one, let me know.
What's the chorus? How old was Yehuda then? Also very
16.
young.
I was 13, he was 16.
It's like a yeshiva project.
Unbelievable, right? And it wasn't in the day where people had house studios. I mean, everyone had to, I don't know, go somewhere and record it.
Yeah.
And then I had a song on Yehuda 2.
How did he pull that off, that he made an album when he was 16? It wasn't like today.
I don't know who found him. It was really ahead of, in a certain sense. We don't hear from him much today. Way ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I always say that.
He wasn't Mordechai David, Avram Fried, Rabbi San, Shlomo Carlebach, Avi Rottenberg, like a teenager who wanted to put out music. And he did it.
And he made it happen. And I want to tell you that when I was a kid, I remember 2 concerts. 3. Uncle Moshe came to town. I lived in Minnesota. I grew up in Minnesota. So it was not, it wasn't one of the main stops on the way, to superstardom. Uncle Moshe came. I remember one time that I remember actually in camp, they told us Uncle Moshe's coming, and then Zale Newman came. And he's like, I'm not Uncle Moshe, but I'm his mitzvah man. And I was like, all right, that's pretty good.
Take what you can
I'll
get.
take it. And he sat on his guitar and he said, so we have Uncle Moshe. I remember Avram Fried came. From what I remember in my childhood, he came once. And that was, the craziest thing in my life. And Yehuda.
Wow. Right.
Yehuda came.
He got around.
And he played with tracks.
Yes.
His father sat on the side of the stage and played the tracks, and he sang along, and he had lightsabers and balloons and beach balls, and it was like such a crazy show with no band. And we went and bought all his tapes that he was selling over there by the table. And since then, I'm like, I'm a Yehuda.
Yeah, that's a, so he was really, yeah. And his fifth album, I composed most of his songs. I think it was the fifth album, Yehuda and Friends. I had on there,
Oh, yeah.
Ein HaKadosh.
By the way, I reacted to the last song over there. Great song.
Baruch Hu. Oh, yeah. That album, Ashreinu Ma Tov Chelkeinu, Chelkeinu. And then just recently on this Nishmasi of these a cappella collections in the Torah medley, I had this song, I got a lot of regards from it. It was, Uma Sheshagi Sikva, Hamideini Al HaEmes, V'yal Totzel Mipi, Dvar Emes, Uma Sheshagi Sikva, Hamideini Al HaEmes, V'yal Totzel Mipi, Dvar Emes. Yeah, I wrote that as a bacher.
See that?
Probably
I'm
should
all
have been.
Fleckstein songs. Yeah.
Good, Danny, very good.
Then came Aish.
Then came Aish. Yeah. Then came Aish. Very good.
Straight to the top. You know, you didn't take
Aish.
little baby steps. What did you write on Aish? You wrote
Aish 1, I wrote Mehera.
How's it go?
It's a D minor day today. We'll go to C minor. Mehera Hashem Eloikeinu Yishoma.
Again, I don't know this one. And I hate myself for not knowing it, but if you want to see how to do a reaction on this one, let me know.
Yerushalayim ubechutz Yerushalayim kol vasavasay nekol simcha kol vachasa kol kalo kol mitzalois chasani meichu basam. Oh, ne yori mi mishtei mi ginaso. Kol azosai, kol azingim cho, kol el choson, v'kol kalo, kol mitzalois, chasani meichu posam. Oh, ni yori mi mishtei neginasam. Thinking that they were a little sad, a little.
They're beautiful.
Little
really.
achy, yeah. But it was again. What's Mehera? Everyone, you have the Shweki Yitzi on there. Mehera Hashem, because it's a
This one
chuppah
came
song.
out first?
This one's yeah.
Much version.
But it's a tefillah, right? We're saying we're asking Mehera, please Hashem, Yishama v'Ari Yehuda. It should be heard. So you could go both ways.
So that was Aish 1.
Aish 1, Aish 2 already I had.
Okay, before we go on to H2, let's get into some comments over here. Let me just find this over here. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. All right. At fan at fan QF9LM. You like Yehuda? Oh, exclamation mark! Of course I like Yehuda. Of course I do. I like him. Yeah, it's great. Great songs. Also, like they said, way ahead of his time. True. The Myth P9Y. Baruch HaGever is the same tune as a non-Jew song called "I Will Follow Him." Okay. There's only one thing I do want to check. So, I will follow him. Song. So, I Will Follow Him is a popular song recorded in 1961. And then we go back to Amudei Sheish Choir. We're going to go to 2, because I believe that's where Baruch HaGever is. No. So let me just take the songs. Baruch HaGever was in what year? I can't see what year it was, but their albums haven't gone further back than 77. Okay, so there's only one to check. Also, like, which one? I don't know. Like, there's probably so much. So, I don't know. I'm not going to listen to it just because I want to see. But I guess I'll have to ask my trusty friends here. Jewish is Baruch HaGever that people dance at weddings to a non-Jewish song, or is it really composed by let me check what that song was again. Shesh. Copy. All right, so I asked, and let's see what they answer. Let's figure it out, because I am actually really curious. Okay, at Zalba9607, what's up, Uziel? Hey, what's up with you? Who you want next on Benny? I said before it would be amazing to have a Rumberg. Out of all of them, that would be great. We had at fans saying Joey Newcomb, so that would be cool. Guess how old Baruch is? 48. That is crazy. He looks great. He looks great. Who's next on your podcast? Right now, I have a bunch of yeses. I just have to sit down and record with them. So we'll see. We'll see. What are you doing next year? I'm most probably going to go back to Florida. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. All right. Guys, keep the comments flowing. That's the point of the podcast, is to really get into it's really what's it called? I lost my train of thought. But basically, that's the point of the stream, is to talk with you guys, get in touch, deep dive into Jewish music, figure out if a Baruch HaGever is a non-Jewish song or not. You know, that's just one thing. But this is the point. So keep commenting, and I'll get to you in between the segments. So, but meanwhile, let's get back to this.
Both ways.
So that was H1.
H1. H2 already I think I was already, had just been married.
And so you wrote Bir Chasabayis.
So things got happier in my life. So I wrote a major song.
Beautiful. He's a yoifi. How does Bir Chasabayis go?
Bir Chasabayis. What are we doing it in G? A? I can't play an A, Gershon. Okay, I'll transpose. Cheating right here, okay? Don't tell anybody. So it's, here we go. Yeheze hamakoim Nove mishkan lishalom Oy sonu achlo ashava Kahanti dor ho'achlo
Yeheze hamakoim Nove mishkan lishalom Oy pagshu nachas vesimcha Imracha be'atzlacha B'hitzeh zoysakoyro Yisidoinon koilatoyro B'zehamoy b'zoyzabino Teheshiru yahashvino B'tzeh zoysakoyro Yisidoinon koilatoyro B'zehamoy b'zoyzabino Teheshiru yahashvino
Yeah.
And then you put English lyrics.
The English was before.
The English was before.
Oh, wait. Before we get to that. Actually, no.
And then you put English lyrics.
The English was before.
The English was before.
Yes.
Because I was going to ask you, why? I think it's the second time already that you recorded it.
Yes.
English,
Both ways
don't
in English. Yeah.
Like you have an affinity for the English. You're saying because it was composed
It was
first.
composed first. It was we did when one of my years in Eretz Yisrael in the summer. You know, we're sitting there. We didn't go home. My parents didn't fly me home anytime I wanted, and I was there with a friend of mine, Rabbi Yehuda Deitch. She's a big manal now in the Five Towns, very talented. And we did this kids album called Lost in Laserland.
Oh,
So it was
yes. Oh. What was it called, that song? Friendship. So Friendship was... so he did Friendship first before Berchas Habayis? That is really, really cool. That's one of my favorite songs from Storytapes, by the way. Friends will be there through the good times and bad. Laugh with you at times when you're sad. That was great.
The friendship song. And then when I was going out with my wife, actually I had a funny story. On one of our dates, again, I didn't identify myself as someone in the music industry. I was a yeshiva bacher, and I was, I composed songs. It was a hobby. It was something that I loved to do. Make a little money on the side. Why not? And my wife, then soon-to-be wife, we were in the Waldorf Astoria in New York City, and she says, "What does it mean you compose songs?" I said, "I write tunes." And then she says, "But what do you mean, Mordechai and David?" And I said, "They don't write. So they write some tunes, but a lot of tunes, we write." So we're passing by a piano, and she says, "Can you compose one right now?"
Wow.
Wasn't this one?
Wow.
So I said, "Give me words." And she said, Elokai Neshama, right? We just picked simple words then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I composed that song from my Elokai Neshama was composed there. Most of it, I think. Definitely, כל זמן שהנשום אוי בקרבי מוידה אני.
I don't know
And I
this
think,
song.
a lot of the songs, it's a long song.
So if you guys want me to react to it, comment below. Let me know.
And then when we were getting engaged, I just had to, if she knows me as a composer, I got to write a song. What am I going to write? And I knew this friendship song was a good tune. So I kind of did something that I rarely do. Usually, you're writing a song, you're interpreting lyrics, and you're, expressing it in a tune. Perish Hamilim. Here I took that tune and brought it to Birchas Habayis. Yeah.
And it was a success.
It was a success. We went into the
One second.
car. I played the CD, and she said yes.
So I want to...
Really cool. All right, let's get to the comments. Docs created to show all of the Jewish music that are actually not Jewish. I would love to see those. Those would be really helpful. Oh, yeah, and I got back a message basically saying... Let me see what it says here. This specific tune seems to have been lifted from others, also sort of like Hamal Chagayel Ben Sol over and over. And someone said, I don't know who Iris is, but maybe original composer of that melody. But the fact that they also with Burger names implies that they modified it, so he took a credit, which I've seen also many times. It's also possible she introduced it to Burger, and he thought it was her original. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's a non-Jewish song. It's a shame. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good song. Just, by the way, I was so frustrated when I found out that Yidden was a non-Jewish song. I was so upset. Listen, it happens. You find out certain things that you dreamed of were better. You like the weather there? We're in Florida? No, that's why I'm not there right now. Fan QF9LM, check out Carpool's Kumsitzes. Oh, I would love to. If there's like absolutely nothing in the world that I'm interested in reacting to in a podcast, I would go through them. But I've already watched them, so it wouldn't be an authentic reaction. So sorry about that. How can I send you the link to the docs? You can send it to my email. I'll put it in. Nap at Gmail. All right, it's in the chat, so you could copy it, send it there. You know of any artists who are working on albums? I know. So David Gabe, I don't know if he came out with a single or an album, but he's working with Yitzi Wallner. Yaakov Shweki is working on an single or album with Yitzi Wallner. I only know what I see in statuses and what people say in interviews, so that's what I know so far. And Free keeps saying he's working on albums, but so far it's been almost 10 years. React to Sabatka Niggin, Joey Newcomb, and Naftali Kepa. Oh, Joey Newcomb and Naftali Kepa did a song together? That would be really cool to check out. You like the Carpool Coexistence? I like them. I do like them. They're pretty good. Also, I saw the ones that of Joey Newcomb. He did ones with other singers. Those were fun, too. I like them. I like them. All right. We need more. That's my honest opinion. All right. Let's get back to the podcast. Keep commenting, by the way, guys. I love this conversation of Jewish music. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right.
We went into the car. I played the CD, and she said yes.
So I want to tell you that I listen to a lot of songs. As you mentioned earlier, I'm really good about listening to demos. And I want to say that I decide very quick. Yes, no, yes, no. You know what I mean? And it's all totally behergish. And this way, I have missed the opportunity to sing some very good songs. Because I heard it once, and I go, next. You sent me Uforatsta.
Really?
Yeah. You sent it to me. You said, this is a good song for a little.
Oh, he stands Betty Friedman Uforatsta. Wow. That's a miss.
Pavitcher. And I said, yeah, but they have, Uforatsta.
It's a bad song, but it's a good, right.
It's a great song. But I heard it and I was like, I can't sing Uforatsta. And then you sent me.
It's interesting because that song, I thought right away it would be like a huge hit in Lubavitch world. It is. I'm singing it, but it was. One second.
Right. That same feeling that I had was. So that was a mistake on my part. I apologize. And then you sent me. Vayomer Hashem.
Slach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remembered Mordechai ben David singing Vayomer Hashem Salachti Kitvarecha from the Hask show. I think Regesh sings it. And I was like, Mordechai ben David has one. I can't compete with Mordechai ben David. Oh,
yeah.
What an error.
We're going to have more chances. Bezer Hashem.
Oh, man. Yeah. Let's do it now. Write me a song, Elikai Neshama.
Elikai Neshama. Slachno lavoino hazeh.
Shlomi Daxel.
Kigoyidel chas.
Now, tell you right now, I haven't heard a lot of songs from Shlomi Daxel. But from the concerts that I've watched that he sings in, it's pretty good. Pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't listened to him. Where did Daddy Flam go? The trumpet guy.
I don't know
who's on. I'm just singing.
לא ידל חסדךו וכאשר נוסוסו לום הזה ממצרים לידינו
ויאמר השם ויאמר השם סלחתי כדבריך Vahayomer Hashem, Vahayomer Hashem, Salachti Kidvorecho.
Vahayomer Hashem, Vahayomer Hashem, Salachti Kidvorecho. Vahayomer Hashem, Vahayomer Seamless Concierge. My personal concierge that I use for all my concierge needs.
Let's skip this over here. All right. Any comments, by the way? Oh, yeah, we got some comments. All right, let's go. Fan QF9LM. Benny has a song Hamalach on his Kol HaNeshama album composed by Baruch. Oh. Which one is that? I don't remember that one. I'll have to check it out, probably in a reaction. Just in case if I haven't heard it yet. The Myth P9Y sent it to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll check it out later. All right, guys, keep the comments flowing. This is why the point of the streams is to really get to know you guys. Talk about Jewish music at real time. That is the point. So keep commenting, especially when we're almost done the podcasts. We got 8 minutes left, so keep the comments flowing.
Excursions. One call, and it's handled seamless. Up. That's the sound. You know, we can't go too long without learning Torah, you know what I mean? So we have a minhag over here on the show. We pick a card, any card. We pick a card and we read whatever it says over here in the Dvar Torah. This is in Yiddish from Sefer HaSichos from the previous Rebbe. And it says like this. This is speaking in general to all Yidden. Es darf sein a peh noki. You have to have a clean mouth. Also wie bei Birchas HaShachar, darf sein frier rechitzas a peh. Right? Before you make a bracha in the morning, before you say Birchas HaShachar, before you say brachas in the morning, you have to rinse your mouth. You have to make sure. Azoi, just the same way, kidei freien zach, mit the Yoisias HaTorah, in order to celebrate, or to, you know what I mean, lift yourself up with the words of Torah, Nogila v'nismechabach, darf men hab ma penoki, you have to have a clean mouth. Me soll nicht sein verpaskudiet mit dvorim betelim. Shouldn't like dirty your mouth with idle talk. Rechilus v'chulu, like negative talk. Es soll nicht sein veremdik. Shouldn't be moldy or whatever it is. Men darf sagen a kapitel Tehillim mit reden. Oder sagen a kapitel Tehillim beifen wie al derech vayigba libo bedarchei Hashem. Especially a singer, especially a teacher, you have to make sure that your tool, your instrument, is not farfoiled with all types of, this is an unbelievable thing.
Yeah, the Chofetz Chaim speaks about, I think in Shemir Saloshan also, that a clean mouth, a person watches the way he speaks. Then when he says something, Kadosh Baruch Hu, it's you're serving delicious food on a very clean plate, which is very appetizing. Imagine you go to a restaurant, fanciest restaurant, they serve you something unbelievable, high end, and the plate's dirty.
Oof.
So this is the plate has to be clean.
Now, for you have to be very careful. L'chaim, first of all, you have to say
L'chaim.
L'chaim. No, this is not the first time we've met, actually.
No.
We actually have done tons and tons of work together. First,
yeah.
Oh! Ow. The first time I ever met you.
Yeah. Hask?
You.
Camp Hask?
You. Was it Camp Hask? No, I don't know. Could be. But for what I'm remembering is we did a Shabbos for Camp Morasha.
Yes. And with the concert on Sunday.
The concert was Sunday, and we were all together Shabbos. Oh my goodness. That is one of the greatest memories of my whole life. It was fantastic. That was the first time I saw you. And ever since then, I just can't get enough. We did a lot of duets together.
A lot of duets.
We sang on the off the record.
Yes, the Achdus medley, two medleys. Galus we did the a lot of these Jeb songs. Our brethren Jews straight from the ways, right?
Yeah.
Kol Yisrael Chaverim we did. I think we did.
Yeah.
Right on the second one, and then
We
all
did.
of these.
Here we stand on solid ground with hearts of gold.
His nation soul.
Together we all pray, young and old, with hearts of gold. Our hearts of gold, still beating on. They sing out loud, forever strong. Together they all stand in our homeland with hearts of gold.
Then we
What
did
about-
all those duets, for Bnei Olam and Hold On Tight.
Hold On Tight and B'Shavu Bonim, like you
Right,
mentioned.
both Chaylanu, yes.
Which one? My hand, tell them walk along your way. They never go astray. They know you as I know you.
Oh, Hashem, accept my plea. Give me children who give nachas.
I never got to sing it with you, or I never got to record it with you.
Right.
But this also is a Baruch Levine song, as you know. And this is one of the songs of Klal Yisrael.
Yeah.
Zachita.
So it's humbling. I would say it's a song that took me the shortest to write. A message from the Eibishter that we work, we toil, and we have plans and our careers and songs, and we collaborate, and then Hashem gives you one just like that. And He says, it's not going to be your toil and you're going to work. Everything you do is from me. We have to recognize that. That was the lesson the song taught me, as well as, being like an anthem for Klal Yisrael and for the...
Sure. V'zakeini legade bonim uvnei vonim chachomim unevovovoinim Oy Havei Hashem Yirei Elokim Anshe Emes Zera Kodesh Ba Hashem Veikim
Zakeini ligadei bonim uvnei vonim oy chachomim nevavoinim oy Havei Hashem Yirei Elokim oy anshe yemes zera kodesh ba Hashem veikim
ובכל מלאכת עבודת עבודה ומארץ אוהלו ובתינו מעשים טובים ובכל מלאכת עבודת עבודה ומארץ אוהלו בתינו מעשים טובים ובכל מלאכת עבודת עבודה ומארץ אוהלו בתינו מעשים טובים ובכל מלאכת עבודת עבודה Baruch, may you be zoiche to have all the brachas in the world and tremendous nachas from your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren
Amen.
for many lange gesunte Jahren. And
Thank
the
you.
Eibishter should be misameach you as you misameach his kinderlach.
Oh my God!
These are great. My only thing is that they are not long enough. They feel so short, but so full in meaning. So, again, shout out to Tzvi Fischoff for producing this. Where's your comment? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, shout out to Tzvi Fischoff for producing it. It was great. I love this. I just love how they lean, first of all, into just, first of all, not pre-recorded tracks. They're playing it from scratch, which you don't get in regular concerts. So the fact that we get it in podcasts and not concerts is sad. But still, I'll get what I get. Because Jewish music concerts needs better than that. Let me just lower my camera a bit. There we go. Much better. Now you see my face. All right. Let's get into some comments over here. The last comments before we end off. So if you haven't commented yet or you want a shout out, now is the time to finish off. At FanQF9LM, you listen to Gertner. Some songs. I'm a fan of his. I like him and I like his songs. I haven't listened to all his songs, but I would love to get to them. on the channel also. I also spoke to him, and he's a nice guy. He doesn't want to be on the podcast, unfortunately, but hey, maybe if there's enough uproar to get him on the podcast from you guys, let's see. So, yeah, shout out to FanQF9LM. Yeah, shout out to you. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it, and thank you, Hashem, for sending you to be part of this momentum milestone that we got 600 subscribers. Thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed and shared, and let's continue on, because this is a great platform to just talk about Jewish music and to talk about good quality Jewish music and how we could get Jewish music to the high standards that it was before in both production and quality and authenticity. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Thank you so much for participating in getting 600 subscribers. I remind you, every Sunday we have our reactions. Every Tuesday we have live streams. And every Motzei Shabbos we have our previous podcasts. Right now, I'm trying to get one for this week. Let's Hashem that we get this momentum going and get another guy on the podcast. But thank you so much, everybody. I think that is it for today. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Live, Uziel's live for you to join along. Live, Uziel's live for you to join along.